What's up, people? What's up, people? Welcome to the channel. Yes, today you get two videos from me. You're gonna get regular videos from me. I'm gonna be doing this a lot because I'm off work at the moment. Again, it means that more time for content. But welcome to the show. Don't forget to smash the like button, as this fraud Adam says. Um, we're going to do a small preview because I know we all, including myself, want to watch United get slapped. So it's not going to be a very big preview. So we play Nottingham Forest on the 27th, which is tomorrow, which is a Saturday. I think it's going to be an early kickoff. I don't know. You let me know in the comments below when you're watching this what time your kickoff is going to be. Happy holidays, everyone. Pat lad, you're looking better. I think, yeah, big up, big up. Thank you very much. I am better now. All right, lad, Pat, you spent a lot of money in 2024. You have now, lad. No, I haven't spent any money. What money did I spend, Malcolm? I really haven't spent a lot of money, to be honest with you. Um, I not really money to spend when you're in hospital, but health is wealth anyway. But guys, don't forget to subscribe. We're trying to get to that 5K. At the moment, we're at 4,600 something. But welcome to the channel and big up to all the guys like Kelpster who was keeping the channel afloat. Whilst I was in hospital and receiving treatment. Big up, guys. Well, good. I have to wear this now because half of my head is patchy. And as you can see, I also had to shave this. But big up, guys, and thank you very much for the support. Let's get on. I'm gonna remove that Walker jersey because people are not happy. I'm gonna try have a better background. I'll try and make a more fabulous background. But in the meantime, welcome to the show, guys. Let's keep going. So far the injuries are Jeremy Doku is out. John Stones is injured. That's what I know so far. Omama Mush and Ednori have gone to AFCON. So those are the ones we are also missing. Calvin Phillips, we don't know where he is. We don't know if he belongs to the team or he plays with the team anymore. Um, Oscar Bob got injured in the Carabao Cup. We all know about that. The good news, I did a video today about Semenyo. I actually have two videos about Semenyo. Sorry, the second video I had to cut off, I had to do something else. But I did a video about Semenyo. We might get Semenyo in January, which is good. But for now, let's just do this preview. And as I said, don't forget to like the video. Liking is free. I don't understand why people don't like videos. Liking videos is free. Subscribing is free. Huh? It's free. You don't really need to think. If you get me to 5,000, I'll get rid of this mustache. I'll get rid of the mustache if you get me to 5,000 subscribers. But let's keep going, guys. As always, we're gonna do this old school. They're all true City fan old school way of doing previews. Okay, so far, Man City, Arsenal is at the top. They're at the top with 2 points over us. They've got 37 points, and we've got 39 points, and we've got 37 points. Uh, Arsenal play Brighton at Emirates, and we play Forest away. We've actually been in great form. Aston Villa and City have been in such great form so far. So as we say, our next game, let me just go to City. Our next game is Nottingham Forest. We're just gonna check and see. Uh, Let me get to the main screen. We're just going to check the game itself, and then we're going to check. It's going to be on TNT Sports, by the way, 12:30, as I said, 12:30 kickoff. We are going to look at the form of both teams. Let me start with the form. So far, right? If you look at Forest, right, they have had a very weird form. They lost to Brighton, and then they won. Then they lost to Everton, and then they won. Then lost again. I hope it doesn't go like this. I was talking with one of my friends. I was like, Forest keep losing, winning, losing, winning, losing, winning. I just hope they don't go with that trade. Big up Chaos, yeah, big up Chaos, and respect to Chaos. I don't know if she's joining us this evening, but we'll see anyway. Patrick, all good. Hopefully, it's all good, Bella. Um, the surgery was successful. I'm here. I'm just going to be off work for a while, so I'm gonna keep you guys company. As I said, I'm gonna improve my setup, and the setup is going to look great. And I have this new camera that follows me everywhere. I'm gonna try and make sure that it doesn't follow me again. But big up to you, Bella, as always. Big up again. Big up again, Sam. Hope you're well. For me, we have to play the same team if everyone is fit. That is true. The team picks itself. Okay, I'm going to pick the team in a few minutes. Okay, so let's talk about Forest. So Forest, they have sort of been winning, then they lose. they win, they lose, they win. As I said, they lost last game. I hope uh, they don't start trying to win in this game because I'm looking at that trend, right? That trend is win, lose, and they lost to Fulham. I watched the Fulham game. Fulham could have slapped them with more goals. I was disappointed with because I was looking at that midfield of Douglas Lewis and Anderson. I was like, there's no way Fulham are going to run through a midfield with Douglas Lewis because you know me and Douglas Lewis. Douglas Lewis is my baller, so I was like, there's no way they're going to beat Anderson. But somehow, Fulham reminded me of City, the way we play. And I was like, if we play them like how City have been playing, we're going to rip through them. Because Fulham, within a few seconds, I don't know if you saw the game, Kelster, within few seconds, Fulham already through on goal. Within few seconds. And I don't know what Douglas Luiz was he drinking or Anderson.
Some of the game.
Sorry?
Fulham are just really feisty at home. They were doing the same thing to Arsenal. They did the same thing to us.
Yeah, within few seconds, Kelster, Fulham was full on goal. They could have scored. And I was shocked because I rated that midfield. Yeah.
Yeah, I watched most of that game. I did not take very much out of it. I was watching that game to Elliot Anderson scouting since there's been a lot of links to City.
Working for Elliot Anderson.
I was not very impressed with him in that game, but I was told he was a 6, so I kept thinking he was going to be a 6 the whole game, and he was an 8 the whole game, and not my. It was, not the greatest. Realistically, we should go in there and beat them tomorrow, but it's never that easy. And we did lose their last season, so you never know. But
yeah, we did. Yeah,
Sean Dyche ball.
Okay, there's a comment here. Good to see Rodri close to return. Go ahead, Cox. Glaze away.
Yeah, it's Rodri glazing time, man. I haven't been able to do it a whole season because he's been out most of it, but. No, it's just be a big mental boost for the team, I think. Even if he just made the bench, I think that'd be a big accomplishment. So, I don't know if I would expect him to play, but just getting him back on that bench, I think, is a huge moral boost for the team because he's the heart and soul of our team. Like, and we haven't had that for a good 18 months. He was in and out earlier this season, and we need him back, man. He's such a good player. And I'm dying to see him and Nico G play together once Rodri's fit. I know it won't happen, but I just want Rodri back, man. I'm gassed up for it. I love
the next level is seeing him on the bench, isn't it? That's what will make you happy. That's the next level. If you see
if he's on the bench tomorrow, even if he doesn't come on, that to me is a big first step. Is a big step. Because I think the team misses him too, like the leadership, man. Because he's been traveling to some of these away games and.
Yeah, sitting in the stands, and he doesn't look happy. He doesn't look happy. Yeah. And he doesn't look happy. Did you see that? He doesn't look happy in the stands. He doesn't.
I saw that, dude. That was like, that screenshot from like the pregame. What was it? The West Ham game. He looked.
Do you think he doesn't look bad? Let me ask you this: do you think he doesn't look happy because he's like, I think I can sit on the bench, but I'm being told to sit in the stands? Because I think maybe that's what's frustrating him.
I think he wants to play, and I think he's just frustrated that he's not playing right now. And because I think he's this kind of guy who just lives and breathes football, and it's just been. He doesn't have a long history of injury. Like I think before the ACL, he only missed like a handful of games for us.
Yeah, but look at what we did to him. So look at what you did to him.
I think he's mentally just not dealing. He's mentally struggling, like not being able to play. And to be that close, and it's like he's so close, but he's so far away. He's just sitting behind the bench. It's like I'm sure he'd rather just be on the bench. I think he'd be much happier if he was just sitting on the bench, even if he didn't play, because he just knows like I can do this. Like when he's sitting in his street clothes, he can't play, and so I just want him to. I think once he's back, and I think he's gonna just be happier. And
I think he's been held back, though, Kelster. Don't you think so? I think he's been held back. I think he's ready, but he's been held back.
Yeah. Sam has this comment about Martin said Rodri wanted to play since weeks ago, but Pep didn't allow it. Well, and Pep has a track record of doing that. Remember, he did that to Ruben Diaz in the treble season.
Yeah, he did, yeah.
And he really held him back for, I think, a couple of weeks extra just to make sure he was really healthy. And then Diaz came onto that Arsenal game and just completely destroyed them. Like he was throwing people on the pitch and he was getting into those tackles and just like he really stuck in. And so maybe that like intentional.
This comment has no idea, Kels. Answer him. This comment has no idea. Kels is not a Adam Watson fan. She
No,
doesn't.
I like Adam Morton. I just don't think he's what we need. I think our midfield needs a physical like tackler who can win some duels. We already whiffed on that once with Tajani. And I think Adam Morton is kind of that same profile. He's great going forward, but I think defensively, he's just not. I think we need something better than what he offers defensively.
Yeah, but did you see the Tejani in his interview? And I called him saying, "Don't be a liar." He's like, "I'm a box to box. I'm very good at defending and attacking."
He's
But
terrible.
Tejani
Well, we've
relaxed
watched
himself.
him play. We've watched him play as a 6, and even as an 8, I don't think he's doing anything defensively.
He's
Like his
not. He
dual
just walks
numbers are
up the pitch.
awful. His dual numbers are terrible. And I've never seen him tackle somebody. Like, I want somebody who's going to be a little nasty. If it's not Elliot Anderson, it could be someone else. It doesn't have to be Elliot
What
Anderson.
about that guy from Thing? I know that things have gone quite from Atalanta, the Brazilian guy. I
Atalanta,
think
yeah, Ederson.
I like him. I like
I've not
him.
watched enough of
I
him
like
to
him.
be honest. I don't watch a lot of. I mean, I should. I'll
He's
try
a
to watch
bully.
more
He's
of
a
him.
bully. He's sort of like a bully.
The one who also is intriguing is Stiller on Stuttgart, the one with the gigantic nose. Like his nose is like,
Oh my
wow,
god, this
like
woman.
that's how you
Oh
know
my
who it
god.
is. Like
You know what? She will never fail.
Patrick has missed me body shaming all these men, but
You know what? I
no,
bet she can't
he's
wait.
very
You know
good.
what? I bet she can't wait to body shame me with my beard now. My mustache. She did it. Oh, she did it already. She sent me.
Senor Petico. It's time
Yeah,
to
she
shave
sent
that
me. She
mustache.
sent me. She sent me an Eminem meme. She couldn't resist. She can't resist. No, I hear Stella is a baller. I think he is very
Senor.
talented.
Yeah, I've only watched him once, but I was really impressed with. I mean, I get it; it's one game, but I was impressed with him. And he's very highly rated. I think some of the other top teams have been linked with him, so I think there's more.
Madrid have always been linked with him for years. Madrid. Yeah.
I think Madrid. I've been linked with him. Yeah.
I don't think he'll go. His time is
Yeah,
up.
I watched him against Dortmund, and he was fantastic in that game. But yeah, I would need to obviously before I make a judgment call, I'd have to watch more of it. But
Oh yeah, before I forget on the Dortmund, sorry for cutting you. Have you seen the links of Oscar Bob with Dortmund? What do you think yourself personally? And then you can talk about Semenyo too before we conclude.
that's a great pickup for Dortmund, and I think it'd be good for Oscar Bob too, because Dortmund are a selling club, so they will play him because they will have a financial incentive to play him. So, because that's what they do. They buy these players young and they sell them for a big profit. And, so if City sell to him, make sure to get a sell on clause so we can get some of that cheddar cheese.
I think
But
I think I
what I
think
like
I think
about
if he
Germany
goes there,
is
he will ball.
he will get a chance to play. Yeah. Germany is, I don't watch a lot of Bundesliga, but he probably fit in there pretty nicely. I wouldn't send him to La Liga. I think he's a little too finessey for La Liga. Is very like nasty and physical. French league is as well. French league, he might actually succeed in the French league now that I think about it, because French league is very technical.
So where are you sending him in the French league though? Lyon.
He'd have a lot of fun at Marseille. Marseille play very free flowing ball. They're fun to watch. But Lyon would probably play more. I don't, but they're just not very.
Lyon have just acquired Hendrick from.
They're okay.
From Madrid, yeah.
I think for the stylistically, Marseille would be, because that's Roberto De Zerbi, so it's very forward.
Yeah, but I think Dortmund is perfect because Dortmund right now the wingers are not that techy right now, so he would look good in Dortmund.
Yeah, this is true from Predator. The shape, I don't know if Bob would fit the shape of Dortmund, but he would. Definitely
did they change?
Yeah, they play. They're a little. I think they're through. I think they're 5 at the back, so they have so it's just not as much. But he's the kind of player where you could move him around. Like, he doesn't have to play as a winger. I know we're playing him as a winger, but Bob can be a 10.
Yeah. So, you know what my agenda says? My agenda says send him to Girona just to stock them up so they can threaten again. That's what we have to be doing, I think. Send Juma, all these guys, just send them to Girona to go and ruin things for Madrid and Barcelona.
Well, because they need to. They're battling relegation, so it might help them to get a bunch of players like you're saying to help them stay up.
I was disappointed when we allowed that team to be broken. That team was such a threat. I thought we could have added more to them just to cause drama. Because why did we allow Garcia to go to Leverkusen? He was so good. I don't know why City allowed that. I thought City should have
Yeah,
gone there.
Savinho. Well,
Yeah,
Savinho was coming to City, so that was going to break it apart.
yeah, but I
Yankuto
mean,
is
like, you know
fun
what we should have
attention
done?
too,
They should have,
and
they
then
should have
Dybok,
put,
the striker,
yeah,
was really good as
yeah,
well.
they should
He
have put
scored a ton of
improved
goals.
contracts to them. They should have just improved contracts.
Yeah, this is
Um,
what we should do. Predator's right again here. Got him at Girona. Have a City B squad. Like we need to start utilizing Girona more for that.
mm.
Because that's one thing that Chelsea do very well with Strasbourg is they send their players there, and
We're gonna
the
do
young
this in a
players
minute.
develop. Like they've got
We're
a
gonna
really good
Yeah, we're gonna do this at the
keeper.
end. Don't worry, we're gonna do the lineup at the end. But anyway, what do you think of the form for Forest?
The form, I
Yeah.
don't watch a lot of them. They've had some poor results, man. Like I said, realistically, we should be going in there and beating them. I'm not okay. Them beating Spurs, ooh, big deal. Everybody beats Spurs except us. we just can't beat them. But the fact that they got slapped around by Everton is a little concerning because Everton, they play equally gross ball. Okay, they slap no, they win one. What was that? Was that say 1-0? Sorry, it's very small on my screen. Let's say one. They only beat Wolves 1-0. Yikes. If they're only scoring a goal against Wolves, like we should, we should be looking for a clean sheet. I keep saying all this stuff. I'm probably jinxing it all, but don't worry. You can all see my thoughts live tomorrow on the watch along. That's going to be a rough one. I'm just going to warn you in advance because that is a 4:30 a.m. kickoff time, and Kelsey's getting old, so she. So waking up that early is, I'm probably going to be late. I'm probably going to be a little bit, it's probably not going to start 15 minutes before the game. It's probably going to be more like right before kickoff. Just a quick attention mark there. But yeah, Sam's right. They're probably going to play a low block, so that's going to be fun. So yeah, you probably got to start tricky in this game. But if they're low blocking us, they're probably a little counter. But I don't. Who's their threat? Hudson-Odoi? Yeah, they do have a very physical midfield. I am nervous about that because we're probably going to play. It's probably going to be Foden, Bernardo, Nico G, and yeah, Nico G. You're just going to be a punching bag in this game. I'm sorry.
Sorry,
I hope Nico
my
G got a
brother,
good rest because he's
my,
going to get beat up tomorrow really badly.
my brother's dropping off something. My bad. My brother came to drop off something. So yeah. Anyway, okay. Let me see this. So what I'm saying, Forest have been winning then losing, win then lose, then they lost. I hope they don't continue that. Then City have won all the games. Our history with Forest. Where is the history
We've
part
done
again?
pretty
So
well against them. I feel like. I mean, I guess at that Forest.
there you go. There you
At the
go.
city ground, we tend to not be the greatest.
Can you see
But
that, Costa? Can you see that? The results we
okay,
had against
so
Forest.
we lost to them 1-0. We slapped them at home. When did we beat them 2-0? Oh, the 2-0. That was the 4P. Yeah. I remember the Vardial corner. That was a squeaky bum game because that was at the end
Yeah.
of the season too. We had to win that game, and I think they had been playing really good form then, and we beat them at.
I hate them. It's
The
on and off
1-1
with
was
them.
in the treble season. Yeah.
I hate the fact that it's on and off with them. It's not supposed to be this on and off with them. We're supposed to be slapping this team. But remember, they had Nuno. Nuno Spirito always has our number. I was impressed that we
and
beat him.
it's Sean Dyche, and we actually tend to have I think we have a pretty good record against Sean Dyche.
Yeah, we do
These
beat
games are
Sean
fun,
Dyche.
but I feel like we last season when he was at Everton, or was it the season before?
Do you remember we slapped
We
him
got
at
that
Burnley?
3-0
Even when he
at Everton, I think that was Sean Dyche.
even Burnley, when he was difficult, we beat them 5-0 at their own ground, and he used to be difficult then. He was very
I think
difficult.
we have a better record against Dyche than we do against whatchamacallit against Nuno. Yeah, Nuno had our number at Spurs too, remember? Like he just everywhere he goes. Like that's why I was like so happy to beat West Ham the other day. Even that was a tough game, but another Nuno.
Yeah, Nuno is difficult somehow, but somehow, yeah, Nuno has been difficult. But it shows how bad West Ham are because Nuno always finds a way to beat Pep Guardiola. So, so here's the line, guys. Like the video, continue liking the video and subscribe. As I said, I'm going to be regular here with Kelkster, and I'm pretty sure Kelkster will be happy to finally have somebody with her all the time, not on her own. Even though I hate that hair.
Me with bums like Mateus and Spartacus. No, I'm just kidding.
even though she knows I hate that hairstyle of ours, but anyway, it's what it is.
Big up Mateus and big up Spartacus. Spartacus is great on the watch along. You leave me with that bum Adam. I'm not apologizing to him.
Okay, have you spoken about Semenyo? Yeah, I have 2 videos on Semenyo.
I have
2 videos on Semenyo. You can go to that.
I
What
have
is
to
about?
watch him. Yeah. Oh, I watch
Oh,
that stuff. I always watch those movies. There's
he has the record.
a
He
replay
has
when I
the
watch
record.
them.
He has
Oh,
the record.
geez. Okay, so let's hope to continue that because I think Arsenal have Brighton at home, so they'll probably win that game.
What has happened to
I
Brighton
think
this
the game
season?
Arsenal could drop points in his Villa at home, but that's not till next week.
I'm so disappointed in Brighton. What happened to Brighton? They seem to be so
They're just a
easy.
selling club, so they're very inconsistent. And
Baleba is not here anymore, so Baleba is not there. That's so lucky. Baleba is at African. So yeah, easy game.
Yeah,
So anyway,
I wish we could have played them without Baleba. Although to be fair, Baleba no showed in that game, but we still found a way to fuck it up. Yeah, Donnarumma is definitely starting as keeper.
There was somebody who showed up off the bench and killed us in the last game. Yeah. It wasn't Baleba, it was another guy.
There's some other guy. Yeah, I think Baleba got stinker and hooked. I would keep the same back line. I think we will. Especially everybody just had a week off, so I can't really see a lot of rotation.
What are your thoughts that these guys trained on Christmas?
I thought they would just train today, but I guess they need 2 days of training. I don't know how that works, but I figured they would have 4 days off and then just come back today. But yeah, it sounds like they had. I mean, based on the pictures I saw, it would appear that they had like Christmas in the morning with their families, and then they trained like at night.
Well, I hope nobody.
So they missed Christmas dinner. But that's part of the job, man. What do you make? $20 million a year. They're making $20 million a year. You know, you don't necessarily get to have holidays.
Well, I hope nobody gained weight because they're gonna stay at the Etihad. So.
Oh. I don't know. Why is this a 4-2-3-1? You actually think we're gonna play a 2, or you think it's gonna be like a 4-1-4-1?
I'm just being spontaneous right now.
Oh, okay. Obviously, Nico G will be one of them. Tijani Reinders.
Yeah.
Oh, you're gonna bench? Okay, well, Nico G's gonna play. Yeah, are you gonna bench Bernardo?
I will.
Ooh, but he's gonna bench Bernardo. No, Bernardo is not gonna be benched. Not in away game. I think Bernardo will get benched in home games, not in away games.
Nah, screw Bernardo. Screw him.
Wow.
Because
hate.
Do you know what?
They want a Rodri Nico G. That's not gonna happen.
No, it's not happening.
He's not just gonna throw Rodri straight in.
Do you know what? Because if we say it into the universe, it will happen. So we're not gonna say Bernardo in the universe. We're gonna say right in there. Bernardo can come second half.
What about Mateus Nunes? That's gonna be Phil Foden right there. Yeah, behind Haaland. I would say, and then I think it'll be.
The issue is left winger.
Oh, we don't have Doku, so forget that. I don't think he's gonna play Savinho.
Wait a minute. Wait, Bernardo will play. What was the last lineup? He did make Bernardo play. And Foden was a winger.
No. Put Tijani where Foden is, and then what he'll probably do is he'll probably put Foden down on the left.
Yeah. You're right. You're right. Yeah,
I think that's what he'll do. Yeah.
Yeah, I think.
So I think Tijani will be. Yeah, because we don't have Doku available. If Doku was available, then it could be different. Yeah. I think, which is basically just the same lineup he's been playing. I am a little nervous about this though, because I just think it's. This is what he'll do. Yeah. So go ahead and put Turkey there.
I think it's not a bad lineup. I think it's a stable.
We're gonna get dominated physically.
I think it's a stable lineup. To be honest, it's fluid.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Tijani is very good behind Haaland, and he also creates a lot of space there too. Go rewatch that Crystal Palace game. He helped create a bunch of space on the first 2 goals. Like he created space for Haaland to be free for the header. So he took one of the center backs off of him, and then he also created the gap for Foden to exploit in the second goal. So people say, what does he do? What does he do? We say that about a couple of players, but he actually did create some space there. And then in the West Ham game, he was in really good. He got himself into some really good scoring positions, and he finally bagged a goal. I think his system is a lot. Or not. I don't
agree with this. I don't agree with this. I don't agree with this. Saying he put Foden on the bench, that's ridiculous. That is ridiculous.
Why would Rico Lewis play? I could see Rico Lewis like coming into.
No, that saying put Foden on the bench to talk to Rico. I was like, you can't put Foden on the bench. You're lying.
No, Foden can't be benched. No. Chelsea is no. We play Sunderland next, not Chelsea. I don't know when the Chelsea game is. I think it's after Sunderland, but I don't know if there's a.
That's the game Pep said. Sunderland might be what Rodri plays. Rodri plays Sunderland maybe.
Yeah, because the way that Pep sounded earlier, it sounds like that if he somehow doesn't make the bench tomorrow, that he'll definitely make the bench against Sunderland, but we'll see.
Yeah, hopefully. But this is a good lineup. Like, look, I know you think we'll get dominated, but this lineup has managed to, like, the Crystal Palace midfield is also very physical, and this lineup managed,
Yeah,
and the
and
field
Vico
that
G did get it was very busy because I don't think Bernardo provided a lot of support for him. He does in some
we're not.
games, but there's some games he's just not good. I just don't think he's good enough for, and it's just really unfortunate that we don't have a more physical midfield. We have to acquire those players. The Premier League is changing, and you know there are games where Bernardo will be useful,
Yeah, but he's there
and
for cardio. He's there for cardio.
yeah, there's certain games like I thought Bernardo really struggled against Newcastle's physical midfield.
Big up, Steve.
Steve! Oh, I don't know if you know this. Steve's actually flying to the Bay Area. He's flying to San Jose, and I'm gonna go meet him on Sunday. We're gonna go
Yeah,
watch
wait,
the 49er game.
wait. Does this mean all the Steve streams are invalid now? Do we have to take them down? Because he has them. He has them listed.
Oh, do you have Steve? Did you? I don't think he has anything for this weekend.
Yeah, I'll check.
I don't think I think it's because he'll schedule them like a month in advance.
Yeah, he does. Yeah, he's very good at that.
Don't worry, I'll still be there tomorrow because I don't fly until Sunday morning.
Oh,
Oh
okay,
yeah,
nice.
Steve said he has nothing for this
Nothing
weekend.
for the weekend.
He's at the airport right now, and he's really excited about Jack in the Box. If you
That,
know,
that
you know.
yeah, that is actually true. He says his work rate
Whose
is
work
yeah.
rate goes unnoticed?
Talking about
Oh,
Steve, we
Bernardo
know that.
Silva.
Oh, we're talking about Steve.
No, it's not that I'm not. No, I get what he does. He does do a lot of work off the ball, and it does create space for other players. But I just think in certain matchups, like against physical midfields, I just think he's just not quite that player anymore.
Unless he's
Because
rested.
he's
Unless
lost a
he's
few
rested.
steps
Yeah.
pace wise,
Mm.
and these players are just way bigger than him, and they're starting to take the ball off of him, which is something that just hasn't happened in we've just not seen that.
It
Because
was
that's
never.
one thing you can always count on Bernardo is to hold on to the ball, but he's starting to lose the ball more, and it is creating chances for the other team. And that's just going to happen because he's just getting older. It's not a slight on him. It just happens to everyone. And sometimes it's hard to realize the inevitable or see what's in front of you because you're just looking at the past and like, well, he used to do this, but he's not doing that anymore. Like he used to never lose the ball, and now he's starting to lose the ball a little bit. So
Yeah, but
there are moments in a game when him losing the ball is hurting us.
do you remember Pep saying that he wasn't impressed with him in this last game?
I think that was a bunch of bullshit.
Do you think so?
Yes. Yeah, I think in the same pressure he's my weakness. So, which is
I think
blind spot.
so he was trying to throw us.
Well, yeah, because Pep, half the time he says, Foden's crap, and when Foden had a good game, or Turkey was crap when he had a good game. So, him say, yeah, oh God, here we go. Here we go.
Oh, here we go. Oh my God. Oh, we thought we were getting away scot free. Oh, here it comes. Oh my God. He,
Mateus knows how to get on the stream. That's the bait. Mateus just knows. You think I'm beating Bernardo? You should hear Mateus go off on him.
I've never seen somebody hate someone for the whole season. This guy is hating for the whole season.
Yeah, I still think he's useful in some games, but I think there's some games where you should probably not play him. But that's just life, man. Mother Nature. Father Time is undefeated. It comes for everyone.
It does.
It's just.
So, what's your prediction tomorrow? What's your prediction for tomorrow?
I think we'll win. I don't have a score prediction, but I think it's just going to be I don't think it's going to be an enjoyable game to watch. I'm going to be half asleep during most of it during the watch along because that's a hard time.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna have
4:30 in the morning, man.
I'm gonna have to start that off because it's too early for you.
You might have to start you might have to start.
Yeah.
I have my alarm set for like 4:20 because it's gonna just take me a minute. I'm gonna struggle.
4:20 a.m.
Yep.
Give it up. Just give it
I've been doing this for a long time, man. I'll wake up, I love the team, so I wake up for it. Also, I have to wake up at like 4 in the morning on Sunday because I have a 6 a.m. flight. So
Mm.
it's kind of like it's kind of going to get me off to like that. It'll help me go to bed earlier the night before. So get me into a better routine. Foden's passing. What do you mean his chance? I think he has 4 or 5 assists. What are you talking about?
What did he say? What says what?
He was concerned about Foden's passing. What?
I don't get people. I don't know what
Well,
you want from
also,
Foden.
I don't know because Foden hasn't really been playing as a 10. Foden
He's
has
been
1 assist to Holland, according to another comment.
Yeah, but come on, guys.
For
Let's
what?
now be serious. Oh, but Haaland missed chances that Foden
I
created.
think Foden his role this season he's been playing deeper,
Yeah, but how
and
many?
his
Do you
role is
remember?
more like he's like bridging the gap between the 6 and the
Yeah,
10.
but Kelsey, we can also come back and say Foden has given the ball to Haaland a few times and Haaland has missed.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah, there's been
yeah,
plenty of those.
yeah.
Also, Foden scoring goals, and I just think he's naturally more of a goal
Somebody,
scorer than I
if
just
he
don't think
doesn't
he's a really good creator.
wait, if
Not
he doesn't,
saying he's a bad one, but his
if he,
forte, he'll never be like De Bruyne or even like Ryan Cherky, where he's going to create a bunch of chances
if
for
he
other
doesn't
people.
run,
He's good at bagging them, man. Just put him on the half turn.
if he doesn't run, Pep will take him down. You heard Pep what he said about running. You guys want Foden to stop running. If he doesn't run, Pep says he loves you to be running. So if he doesn't
Pirate,
run,
he's like a rich pirate of the Caribbean. No, he's Senor Patico. He's
uh,
Senor. He's got the most like Latino looking mustache you could find.
I can tell you this. I did not want to get rid of a beard that I've been growing for so long, but I had to. So it is what it is. So now, just to annoy people, I'm gonna
Yeah,
keep this
Foden's
mustache.
not doing a De Bruyne role. Yeah, he's
Right.
a different kind of 10. He's a goal scoring 10. Like Foden is the one like he's going to go get the ball. He's going to, he creates his chances. You want him in those tight spaces to create a goal for himself. He's probably not going to get it to someone else. But
The
he's
free
very good at
assist,
shooting,
the free
so let
assist,
him
yeah.
shoot the ball. He's a great scorer. Yeah, remember when he was player of the season, he had like almost 18, 19 Premier League goals. Like that's crazy. A Texas handlebar. Senor Patrick over here.
It's quite funny. That's why I'm keeping it. I wanted to take it down, but now everybody's laughing, so I'm gonna just keep it. And you know
Jeez.
what? I'm gonna make it worse. I'll go and get the wax, and it'll be like
Oh
this.
God.
I'll be waxing it for you like this, so you guys can get more annoyed. You're gonna get more annoyed now. There you
No,
go.
we have Ryan Cherky now. Yeah, Foden is about yeah, exactly. He's a goal scorer. Let him score the goals. Ryan Cherky is the one I want creating the chances because Ryan Cherky is that guy who can create something out of nothing. And I just like get Foden the ball in a tight space and he'll find a way to get out of it. Like that's what he excels at. And outside the box, goal.
Somebody
That's
says, "Yeah, I'll
Foden
get the
is
side
great
bends. Don't
outside the
worry.
box.
I'll get the side bends. Don't worry.
Sideburn. Oh my god. And then
I think I think they're there, but
let's see how gray they get. You get some gray
I'll,
hairs.
okay, I'll get them. I'll get them. Yeah, just for the banter, I'll continue. Yeah. But anyway,
See, it's
that's
looking
our
pretty.
preview anyway. So you're gonna meet us in the. We're gonna be doing the watch along. So we're gonna do the watch along.
Yeah.
Uh,
Oh, will you actually be there? What
I
is that?
will.
A 12:30 kickoff. You'll actually be there. Yeah, I would love it
Yeah.
if you could start the stream. Then that would help me.
Oh no, I'll start
Less
it. I'll start
pressure.
it. Don't rush. I'll start it. I'll start the stream.
Well, I'm gonna wake up and I have to make coffee. So coffee
Yeah.
takes me about 5 or 10 minutes.
Yeah, yeah, more also shaved his beard, so people are making fun of him. We did make fun of him
Yeah,
for the whole.
yeah, I saw that.
Yeah, we
I
did make.
rattled Mo earlier.
Yeah,
I was
yeah.
joking around. I'm like, you replaced me on the stream, and he took the comment down because he got so offended by it. And I was like, dude, I'm just joking. And then someone in the chat saw it too and was like, she's joking. I'm like, I was joking, man. It's like I
No,
was just making a joke.
Jeremy, not really. I was asked by the hospital, say, can we shave this? Because the mask kept on sticking to the beard. They have to put a plaster to mask you. So they say, let's get it out. So I was like, go ahead. They're like, are you sure? I was like, what else? We have no choice. We've done this 5 minutes. I was tired, man. We were there 10 minutes just sticking. It was just sticking to the beard. They're like, okay,
You
let's
just better hope it grows back.
it will grow back. But
Some people have problems growing the hair back.
in the meantime, you have to attest to it.
Old man, not gonna have his beard anymore. That's how you know you're getting old. It doesn't grow back.
Nah, yeah, it'll be funny. I might become like more, just remove the whole thing. Then I start looking
What
like a
about
kid. Going,
this? I don't know. Did you see that, Patrick? I did not see that.
Patrick, No,
I
so
don't think I. What did he
oh yeah,
say?
yeah, I saw.
What did he say? We
Oh
must win the league
yeah,
now.
I saw Hussam. I saw Hussam on the thumbnail with Terry. Now it's
Oh,
changed
geez.
text. Apparently, it's a must that City has to win the league if we get Semenyo.
Well, good. Hey, man, just put that thought out there, man, because you know the bottle jobs will start bottling.
Yeah, but the
So get
Kelster,
scared. They'll start
you
crying.
you were glazing Semenyo with Carl the other day when I was saying he looks average. So are you happy now? Because
What was I? I don't remember glazing him.
the Bournemouth game, remember you were like, "Yeah, let's watch Semenyo. Remember?
Oh
And
yeah,
you
yeah. He
watched
was good in
Semenyo.
that game. Yeah, he was pretty good.
To be honest with
The
you,
United game, yeah, he had a really powerful goal.
I have studied him. I think he will score at Anfield. He scored at Anfield twice,
He
and
scored twice at
he doesn't
Anfield
care. He
at the
doesn't care
beginning of
about
the
Van Dijk.
season.
Yeah, I
I
love the
still
fact
think
he
that's
doesn't
one
care
of the
about Van
crazier
Dijk.
games.
Yeah,
Dude,
yeah.
these Bournemouth games they're kind of fun to watch, man. I watch them neutrally, and I'm just like they're actually really crazy. That Bournemouth Liverpool game was insane, and Semenyo had 2 goals in that while being racially abused.
And then
So
he reject.
he was able to overcome adversity.
Can we also say he's rejected so many clubs to come to City? So
Oh
many
yeah, I bet you it really pained David Ornstein to say that. Well, he would have gone to Arsenal, but they didn't show any interest in him. I'm like, sure, Jan, sure. Because Ornstein's a Arsenal glazer.
yeah, he is. Yeah,
He's on the payroll. So
and
it
you know
must.
what? Do you know? Yeah, we are watching that. We're definitely watching that. I'm gonna watch that.
Oh, yeah, that starts soon. I should put that on.
Yeah, we're gonna watch that. So big up,
All right.
Kels. So Kels, I'll start the show tomorrow. You can join.
Okay, thank you. Yeah, and then if you don't want to stay on, you don't have to. Because once I'm
No,
up,
I will stay on for the
knowing my
last.
luck, I'll probably won't like. I'll probably. I don't sleep very well the night before a game because I just emotions. I just get nervous and stuff. So knowing my luck, I'll probably wake up at like 4 o'clock or something.
We'll
Also,
be there.
my cat has been waking me up a lot as well. She
I have to find my City jersey, the black one. I think I lost it. I don't remember where it is.
I'm on a winning streak right now. I'm very superstitious. I wear a shirt and like while we're winning games, I just keep wearing the same shirt. So I will be wearing my Captain Bernardo shirt because we've won 7 state games in a row with it. So every time we drop points, I switch it up. So I went back to it was the one from the last season, the home shirt from last season with the
Yeah, there's
that one,
wait,
that
wait,
one
wait.
has my Club World Cup badge
There's
on it.
one that's stinking so far that I think I'm not gonna wear it. It's the Club World Cup one. It hasn't been lucky.
Oh, the white one.
It hasn't been lucky for me.
Oh, I didn't buy that one. I was.
It's lovely though. It looks
I
great,
know,
but
I
we
should've.
lose. But we
I
lose.
should have. I just didn't. Maybe it's still on the website. Maybe it's still on sale. I don't know.
I got the new one though. I got it from the OK Jay-Z thing. The new one with the game one, whatever you call it.
Yeah, I have the home and away shirt this season. I'm considering buying. I think I might buy the
Don't say the rain. Don't say the rain.
fourth
Don't
one,
say the rain.
the green one. I actually like the green one. I might buy it. I might buy it as a.
I have that one. That's the one I bought. It's not here yet though. It hasn't arrived.
I actually like that one.
Get them from OK Jay-Z. It was easy to deliver and it's cheap.
Oh, is that the new DH gate? Is it replacing DH gate?
Nah, that's the one these all YouTubers are advertising. So
I know. So I probably find them. Like, you got to get in on that, man. you gotta start sponsoring. Get the sponsorship, man.
They'll find us like Manscaped. Remember when Manscaped was sponsoring every
God.
YouTuber?
Yeah, everyone was doing the Manscaped. I was like, okay, I have no interest in this.
I think Semenyo will be rotated on both. Yeah, that's what he did. And
I
Semenyo
think
can also
so
play.
too, yeah.
He can also play as a 10.
Yeah, I think the injury to Doku is gonna compel us to rotate him a tiny bit more because he does have a bit of an injury history, especially since joining City.
Yeah, he does.
So the best we can do is try to give him a little bit of a break.
No, this is just greed now. Don't be greedy. Let's not be greedy. Calm down now. Calm down.
After another winger? Why?
No,
because they probably hate Savinho. I think Savinho has picked it up. I think he's looking a lot better lately.
I think he should stay. I would
keep him, yeah. I still think there's a good player in there. And if he's willing to just, be a rotation player for right now, and why get rid of him? I think he's been very strong off the bench the past couple of games. Especially that Real Madrid game. I thought he was doing very well. Little things to work on. If you're time wasting, go to the corner. Don't try to shoot the goal. That kind of stuff. But that's not like a mistake. That's just something he could do better. But I thought he looked very good against West Ham, and then the other game I'm forgetting. What was the one we had before West Ham?
You need him though,
I
don't
don't
you?
remember, but
You need a Savio. You need the tracking back. You need somebody to be helping the fullbacks in certain games. I think Savio do good in the UCL. What do you think? I
mhm.
think he'll
Yeah,
do
he has
very
been
good.
very good in the UCL. Remember, he got player of the match, or
Yeah.
got man of the match. He got the little trophy in the again at Villarreal. So he was very good in that game. And I think he was very good when he came on against United, and then whatever the game was after, or sorry, not United, Real Madrid. I don't remember what was after that game. Was that the
But
Sunderland game?
yeah, but he's been good. Do you know what I like
No, the
about him?
Crystal Palace game. I thought he looked very good in that game, and he was
Yeah.
even pretty good against the Fulham game when he came off the bench. Like I think he's showing signs. He's getting better, and he does a lot of good things. Right, a lot of good things off ball. A lot of very good at progressing the ball forward when we need, because late in the game you still need that outlet, and he's if you take Doku off, and he's providing that outlet. So just keep going. Just keep going, man. I mean, just keep on keeping on with Savinho, and let's just be patient. I know a lot of fans are just like, get rid of him because of the alleged offer. I don't know if that was real or fake. But
Yeah,
just
but this
let
is what the
it
fan
stay
base
and keep
does.
developing.
The fan base flip flops and just jumps on somebody. They
Yeah,
always have
I
fun.
support Savinho. I think he's getting better.
Do you know, Kepsa? Do
Time
you
to
know what I'm
really
telling people? People don't understand this. Even if Omar Mamouche is around, or even some Semenyo, guys, I want you to look at our lineup and our bench against West Ham. That was bad. That's not a lineup to win a UCL or a double. We need these guys to be on the bench. We need to have somebody. We need the team to be scared that, oh my God, they have Semenyo on the bench. Oh my God, they have Sabio on the bench. Like, how bad was that, Kyokstar? The West Ham before we leave.
Well,
The
we're
West Ham
missing a
game.
lot of players right now, and that's just something that's going to happen over the course of a season. We have
Stones has,
injuries, and we had two
Stones has to
players in
leave.
AFCON.
Stones has to leave.
Hmm?
John Stones has to go.
John Stones has to go. Yeah. Well, he's going to go. Well, unfortunately, we can't get rid of him until this contract ends.
I don't even think we can get rid of Nathan Ake. I don't think we can. We can't right now.
That'd be interesting. Yeah. There. It sounds like there's people interest out there, but
But what are we gonna
the
do though
sources
if
are
he
like
goes?
team talk and crap like that. So I don't know how accurate those are.
So what are we gonna do if he goes? Let's say he goes. What are we gonna do? We're gonna be in trouble.
Marmouche did not ghost today against South Africa. What are you talking
That's a
about?
lie.
I thought
That's
he
a
was
lie.
fine. Did you not see that free kick he almost scored? Oh, if he'd been a little more match fit, I think that goes in. I thought he was
Somebody,
fine, and then
somebody has a point here.
Egypt got a red card, and they sacrificed him instead of Salah, who offered nothing.
Somebody has a point. Yeah, Yamal is the one that's making people pressure other wingers. I've noticed that.
Oh
Everybody's like,
yeah,
oh, but Yamal does this. Yamal
yeah.
does
Well,
this.
Yamal is like a generational player.
This is
Sometimes you
true.
just have to accept.
The Doku haters transfer to Zambia. That's how. Then you know what's gonna happen? Zambia will start balling, and then we'll find a new victim. That's Bob now.
Yeah, Marmouche got subbed out because of the red card. Yeah, I watched that game. I woke up early to watch it. Yeah, I agree. Marmouche is a striker, not really my thing.
What did he play
Uh,
for Egypt? What position did he play for Egypt?
well, he should be playing behind the striker. That's his best position. That's where he's cooked all with Frankfurt. And then also last season when he was inverting behind Holland from the left.
Don't you think?
But
Let me say this before we leave. Don't you think there's a certain system that can actually suit him as a long striker? I think there's a system that you have to play with him because the system we have is to cater for Holland. What if you had a
yeah,
system to
the
cater for
system
Mamouche?
doesn't work for him. Do you
Yeah,
think he could work as a false nine?
yeah. I think he would. I think he would.
Yeah, yeah, there haven't been a lot of those. There's just not a lot of games to do that in. And realistically, you're never going to bench Holland. So I think we misprofiled him. I think he's, he probably needs to be
Okay,
playing like a two straight games.
what if you let him play all the FA Cups, some of the Champions League games that are a bit waste not serious. Let him play all the Carabao Cups. I think he can actually get form. Do you get my
No,
point?
because the Carabao Cups is like one game a month.
No, but I mean, like, yes, we'll bench her in 60 minutes, bring Mamouche, but make sure that he plays 90s in these other small games. It could be
Well,
possible.
ideally, I mean, we're going to start having games every 3 days, or what is every 3-4 days?
Yeah, we'll need Mamouche.
If there's every 7 days, if there's 3 games, I would want him starting 2 of those games ideally, but it's hard to keep a line. We're not going to have a consistent lineup that way. But I just think I think the way we're playing right now, the only place he's really going to do well is if he's behind Holland. The problem is his first touch has been really poor. I don't know if that's just him. Like if he just has a poor first touch, because again, I haven't seen quite enough. But he loses the ball a lot because of his first touches being so terrible. So I think that's why Pep isn't playing him. Like Doku can hold on to the ball, but ideally, I'd like to see him get some minutes where Doku is playing. And
Yeah,
the
I
fact
think
that
that'll
he's
be
not
fair.
playing there once Doku got injured is
You know what was unfair? This was unfair for me, and the fact that Dogo got injured and Pep, you still insisted of not bringing Mamush on. That was just
what
bad.
channel is this game on? Wait, this game's
I don't
about
know.
to start. I got
Yeah, let's start. So anyway, Kelkster, we'll talk tomorrow. And big up to you. And then
Patrick will be on to wake as I sleepwalk through the
I
first half.
will. I will be there
Hopefully,
with my
I'll
mustache.
put the link in our little. Hopefully, Spartacus will be there too.
Yeah, I'll be there with my mustache, and I have to set up my background.
Oh my
Everybody
god!
say, and then people told me to take that
With
jersey
Kyle
down. They're like,
Walker shirt on.
yeah, they don't want to see it. They don't want to
Is
see it
that your
again.
signed shirt? Why is that not in the frame? Put that in a frame.
I will. I had so much to do, so I will get it framed now. I have to
That's
set
true.
up a
That's
place.
true. You have had quite a bit going on in your life.
I know I have. Yeah,
Oh
I have to
no!
set
Hey,
up.
Mateus.
Oh,
No,
don't listen to
Mateus
Matthias.
has actually been saying this for a long time.
Don't listen to Matthias. Matthias is a hater. So,
Yeah,
guys,
Mateus
goodbye from
definitely
us.
knows.
Don't forget to like and subscribe. Me and Kelks will be back regularly now. We'll sometimes just be doing chat options. You know what I'm gonna do now? Since I'm not working, I'll be doing evening shows with Kelks because I can talk to her American audience. So I'll be coming in the evening.
I know. We meant to do that when Pat was away, but we didn't do it.
Yeah, but now I'm gonna do it. We'll be doing that. So what time can we do the American shows? What time do you? What time are you off? I wonder.
What time am I off?
What time is 11 in America?
11 a.m.
No, 11 p.m. UK
11
time.
p.m. is 7 a.m. for you. I'm 8 hours behind you.
No, I'm saying 11 p.m. for me. What time is it?
Oh, that's 3 p.m. for me.
So what time do you get off work?
I get off at 10 p.m. my time, which is 6 a.m. your time. No, don't wake up. Don't wake up. No. I'm not. I don't like to do anything after when I get off of work, I just relax. I read a book and I go to bed.
America. Fuck yeah.